It's me again. Hello, hello. Well, we're coming to you today from sunny Canada, and we are going to water the plants. We'll have to just look outside at this beautiful sunrise again. Isn't that spectacular? Sorry about all the junk in the way. Anyway, we need to get these things watered. Careful. That one does not look very happy at all. Those down there are plenty wet. Plenty wet, and I just did those too. The children are coming over today, and I shall have a lot of fun with them. Oh, this is a heavy one. If it's so heavy, perhaps it's time to transplant things. Put some more whatever it's called, straw in here. There be light. Okay, there's no more down here, right? All right, up we go. Oops, sorry. You've watched these guys grow, haven't you? Ever since I made this hose. Okay. The beans are growing. Look, and even a few sunflowers. They came up quickly. These are mung beans. Those have reservoirs, so they should be fine even without this. Come on, up we go. Oops. What's going on down there? Why is it not coming along? Okay. This is definitely a ragweed. He cannot live here. Sorry. I think there was another one, wasn't there? 2 ragweeds? What is that? Oh, look, it's a mushroom. There was a mushroom in here the other day, yesterday. There's another ragweed over there. It's interesting that we have mushrooms growing in here. I wonder if I could plant mushrooms. There's romaine. Oh, there's another mushroom. Oh, there's 2 of them there. Get the romaine. They're getting there. These have a reservoir underneath, so they should be pretty good underneath. I don't want him to drain onto the floor. Oh, look at that glorious day. Ah, what a beautiful day. Look at that, we have contrails. All right. So we'll take this back downstairs. We have, but first, before we take it downstairs, we better fill up our water jug here. There we go. Look at that. Nice fresh water. Cool, clear water. Water. Okay, let's go down. This is that kind of hose that squishes up to nothing. It's perfect, eh? Oh, and I have another one that's in the other room, but I can't go in there now because Wilm's sleeping. Sunshine on my shoulders. Good morning. Good morning, Rose. How are you today? You're here, and you're the only one. Oh yeah, those are going to go down and get more sand from the teepee. Good morning, Mike. How's life? I love watching the sunrise on stuff. It's so hot, so cold out though. So shall we go and feed the deer again, I guess? We should do that. We should feed all the animals. But today, I think I will wear warm stuff. Sunshine on my shoulder. Seems like I put a container down here somewhere. You have not been blocked. No way, Ellen. Hey, I got these things yesterday. Oh, these are for my trailer. Oh, it's very cold. It's -18, so that's 0 Fahrenheit. I can feel it. Whew, it's cold on the window, but even though it's an insulated window. Oh, we forgot to water him. Well, he has to be moved. Oh no, he's got a bowl under him. Yes, indeed, it's cold, cold, cold. Let's put on mittens today, shall we? Here we go, another new pair of mittens. There's no sense finding the last pair when you can get a new pair, right? I got rid of a lot of mittens. Good morning. Isn't it lovely? All right, let's see what else we need here. Shall we wear slippers today, or shall we wear shoes? Let's put on slippers inside those shoes. Here's one. Where could the other one be? Good morning, Rose. Good morning, Regina and Ellen and Mike. And Daphne said something, but I don't think she was on this channel. I think she was somewhere else. Yeah, the watering thing is so hard. Hey, you want to see my emery board I made the other day? See? It's not as good because the sand comes off. All right, where's that other slipper then? One slipper, and I got some easels too. I'm going to start painting upstairs. And having 3 easels is good, 4 easels, because then I don't feel like I have to be very careful. If I make a mistake, it's okay. Oh, my kettle is ready up there. Where's my other slipper, though? Let's get that other slipper going here. Is it under the chair? Oh, there it is over here. I never did start doing this yet, but I shall have to get this going. But this no longer has a pin on it. Don't understand that. And it looks like one of these is not in a heddle. This one here. That one, it's not in a heddle. So anyway, I guess things have to be redone. Oh well, we're gonna go out and feed the deer though. Bucky is his name. Let's get this going here. Gotta wear warmer socks and slippers. Okay. Where are those mittens gone? They're in my pocket. Look, I'm gonna put patches on my coat. I've started them. And today the children are gonna come and maybe play on there. No, then. So did you sleep well? Has everybody been having a good night's sleep? And did you say your prayers this morning? Sing a little song? Sunshine. It's so beautiful there. On my shoulder makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me smile. Sunshine. I had a wish that I could wish to you. Good job, Rose. Sunshine all the time. Sorry, I have to use this nose of mine to turn things around. Okay. Uh-oh, what's going on now? Stop, stop, stop. Okay, there we go. Now, the $1,000,000 question, did I put my container back in the container? This is supposed to be for chickadees, but I haven't put food in there at all lately. Lovely snow, isn't it beautiful? Okay, Bucky, you can have a little more. But you know what? I think I want to feed them where I can see them from the windows. Yes, I love acrylic paint. Hear how cold the deck is? See, I can sit here and see him, but I think he needs to be over this way a little more. I don't think he climbs up here. I think he's pulling it from there. Little animals. And also, he was here by this deck, but he was so close we couldn't see him. So let's put him a little farther out. There. Now maybe I can see him from the window. From the window. I love snow too. Very damp. Oh my, so damp today. Wow, look at that view. Waiting for the car to go by the teepee. Wait for it. going through my fingers, through my gloves. It's going to be winter. That's right, if it's going to be winter, we should have snow. All right, and let's go and fill up all those teacup feeders on the teacup trail. May have to put my hat on. Done. See all those shelves I can put up some places? Look at this. Look how the frost has stuck to the fleece. It's very cold. It's very cold. I would never have known that I would love the cold like I do. Okay, so he was too close here. I'm going to put it further out. It's because I tried to watch him from up here last night, but he was too close and I couldn't see him properly. What a glorious morning. Unbelievably beautiful. Okay, let's keep moving before we get frozen in place. Good morning, Jeannie. It's time to feed the deer. Come on, focus. Huh. Oh well, you get the idea. It's going up to -2 today. -2 Celsius, which is very warm Fahrenheit. Okay, so the trouble with these pathways that I've always had, look how big Bucky's feet is. Isn't that gorgeous? Is that trail goes straight up and this trail goes up, but then there's this bit here. He has to work for his dinner. I need another teacup and saucer on that one, but it's pretty low down in the ground. So what have we got here? That's where I just fed him. I think we must have gotten a dusting of snow last night. These are his footprints. Can't believe I have cell service down here, but I don't have it at the end of the house. It's so strange, eh? All right. Oh, nice. Gives the birds, something to do. Whoops, see, we're going down in. All right, so what else have I got up here? Okay. These are not supposed to be frozen in place. You have birds singing today. Nice. It's funny how our temperatures keep changing. One day you're very cold and I'm warm, and then I'm warm and you're cold. I'm cold and you're warm. Whoa, we got all of the birds. They're all here. These two need cups. doesn't use this path. Well, he must if he's going to eat these. Oh, look, he came from the back to eat them. Look at that. He ate them all from the back. But no, there's some of his tracks. That one needs a cup and a saucer. Oh, my fingers are getting really cold. I need those wool ones on top. Glad I thought of wearing mittens and a coat. Just thought about it, you know. That one needs a new saucer. See, he comes around the back of the teepee because there's no path around the front. And he cuts through this way. I'll go in here and get warmed up for a minute. Oh, there's my container. Perfect. Perfect. Now I have more. Definitely need to go inside. I'm glad I'm not out there trying to snowshoe that path. Look at the light down there. It'll be so beautiful in the sun. It'll be much warmer in the sun. Hey, now it's February. We can prune the trees. I get my glasses today. I hope. My goodness, I better put more food out. Look at them all. They're up in the top of the tree where it's warm. What did you just say? Oh no, I have to get this open. You see there's a crack there where it all falls down below. I'm going to glue this before it actually breaks. Sorry for the noise. Look, Willem dug me a path to the studio. Have to redo my poor thing. Those are the screws have fallen out too. Whew. That was a cold one, eh? Whew. More lights needed. Can't have it lighter outside than it is inside. Hey, I got a bulb to replace that with. This is my place where everything to get fixed gets put. I don't have that thing with me. Whoa. You did well. You didn't lose your power. You don't have to have your IV in yet. deciding I'm going to wear everything in my closet. A different outfit every day. I'm going to see what I've got, what I like, what I don't want. If it's not worth wearing, I might as well get rid of it, right? Oh, look at my red fingers. Do you feed the deer? Do you feed the animals? 1 thumbs up and 5 people. What's happening? I understand. It was just feeding the deer outside. That was cold. Okay, so let's do the fire. I got these things ready so Maya can do that, and we'll put the tiles down on it. There we go. It's fun playing with clay on there. Okay, that's that. Let's go up and have our tea, shall we? Let's take some fennel up. I like the fennel. I like the way it tasted in there. Maybe we'll have to take a little container up with it in it. Pineapple cake. Wow. What a cool idea. Wouldn't that be fun to make pineapple cake? How do you do it? All right. Groundhog Day. I love reading your comments. Pineapple cake. Wouldn't that be fun? I wonder if I can make it with my gluten-free thing. Hey, remember I got some books the other day? Where did I put those new books? Did I bring them upstairs? What are these ones? Designing Water Gardens, Canadian Wildflowers. The Complete Pond Builder. I would like a pond. And this one is my Salish basketry book. Where did those books go I just got from the dump? I had one about cooking. It was a gluten-free cookbook. Remember? Okay, so that can go upstairs. Let's take this up and see if we can find something interesting. Maybe we could cook something cool today. Oh, I guess I don't need my shoes on. They should have been at the door. Oh, it's so warm up here. It's so much better. This is cinnamon and apple cinnamon. Oh, yeah. I have church up here. That's the sacrament table. Okay, so let's sit back down here. Now, it's not there. Maybe it's in the car. It is pretty. I got that at a Stuckey's on the way to Georgia once. Got it from my mother. All right, so let's see what we can find out here. Jeannie, you're on the East Coast, aren't you? Or let me see, where's my book? Seems like we had some people come and talk about where they were from yesterday, and I didn't write it down. So let's see. Jeannie, we'll look under the J's. Jeannie, you're not here. All right, let's see where else. Okay, so let's check out the pineapple. So Jeannie, tell me where you are, Jeannie. Are you in Mississippi or Alabama or Jeannie Price? Okay. Oh, Kentucky. Well, it helps because I have no memory. K, H-I-J-K, I-I-J-K, Kentucky. Jake Glass, Pat Boardman, and Jeannie Price. Pat has the best little gardens hanging from her balcony. Oh, Robin, you're from Detroit. All right, Detroit, Michigan. M. Robin, I can't remember hearing from you. M, Michigan. And that is Robin Hill. Michigan. And also, there's other people here from Michigan. Hey, how come I don't have them written in here? What did you say? I'm a newbie. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Robin, you are from Detroit. I'll write Detroit down. What's it like in Detroit? How was it when everything was really cheap? Is it all gone back to normal? Like everything, the city kind of had a problem? Thank you for dropping in, Robin. You know, like I look at all right, so Michigan and Robin, so we got to go to R. See, Susie Q. Scott is from Alabama. R. What did you say? Robin Hill. R-O-B-I-N Hill. Detroit. That was what you said, right? You've been watching for 7 years, hey? Detroit. Wait a minute. I gotta go back up here and make sure. Yes, Robin Hill says, I'm from Detroit. R-O-I-T. Detroit, Michigan. I know that. Well, look what we've done so far today. I think it's very important every time. Well, it would be, the city is on the up and up, but crime remains the same on the outskirts. Isn't that interesting? It used to be that crime was always bad in the inner city, the ghetto. Look at how beautiful it is out here now. Look, the sun is coming through there. All that white. Gotta uncover that feeder sometime. Maybe today. It's gonna warm up to be snowman weather. You'll be able to make snowmen today, and the children are coming over. You do make people smile, Rose. You guys make me smile. You comment and say such nice things, in spite of all my chaos. So look, I've made progress. Ta-da! I have figured out that I'm going to measure from the corner the same distance across, and I'm going to put screws in to hang those things. Isn't that cute? It's not a crystal chandelier. It's little tiny bits of metal or aluminum or something, aluminum foil. It does sparkle. Anyway, look at that. I have a ladder here. I am making progress. I got rid of the other ladder because it wasn't going to be able to do properly. So now all I need to do is, I've got my drill. Is it still up here too? No. I did go down to the stream and sketch yesterday when I was down there. Okay, so we were going to look through here and see if we can find some interesting cake to make. I bought myself another one of those How are you, Mom, sitting beside me saying she's... Oh, Jordan. Hi, Jordan. How are you? Mom sitting beside me says hello, sitting with our new wee puppies on her knee. We got 2 wee 4-month-old Yorkshire Terriers. Everyone else says hi. Hi, Jordan. And what's your mother's name? Hold on, let me look you up in the book. just one moment, Jordan. I know you're in Ireland, and your mother is it? I don't remember. Jordan, J. H-I-J. I'm really getting to know the alphabet. Jordan Thompson, Belfast, Ireland. Oh, and I don't have your mom's name written beside you. Mom equals, what was her name? I know what I'll do. I'll look at Ireland, South Carolina, Poland, Iowa, Israel. Israel, it's offensive to call it Israel to Palestine people. So I'm going to call it Palestine from now on. Because I don't think I want to offend people that have lived there forever. Jillian. Ah, yes, Jillian. Hi, Jillian. So I got to write this, check under Ireland. K-H-I-J. J is after I. Iowa, Indiana, Illinois, Idaho, Israel, Ireland. Ireland, here we are. Ireland. Okay, and it's Jordan Thompson, Ireland, Belfast, and Jillian. Is Jillian also a Thompson? IMBOLC. I have no idea. I'm Bullock tomorrow. Laughing my butt off, LC. I don't know. So Jordan, I'm going to write down that you have new terriers, Terriers, 2 and 4 months. 2 terriers, and that's in 2022, February 1st. All right. It's easier when it's February because now we don't have to think about what month it is anymore. All right, somebody else say something? So what was a nice thing that your husband says? Oh, he says the words remind him most of me are woohoo. All right, Jeannie, I'm going to write that down. You're a woohoo person. J. Jeannie Price, Kentucky, woohoo. Celtic Wheel of the Year. What does that mean? Bye. Have a good day, Jeannie. All Thompson. So Jordan Thompson and Mom equals Jillian Thompson. And that is Belfast. I have a friend over there in Belfast. Jim. He's about to move back to Canada. He's a member of my church, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Are you members of the church? Would you have seen him at church? Jim. You'll know him anywhere because I think he's got red hair and he's got an Irish accent. All right, so let's look under. Oh, I gotta go check the fire. Let's go turn down the fire. Cold down here. Brr. How's the fire doing? Thinking about going in. Not very fast. There you go. Okay, we have a few more minutes. How folks relied on nature and agriculture to survive. Very interesting. Yes, that's interesting. Okay, so we were going to look up something. Do I have a dot up here? My Google dot? I think she's in the bathroom. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes.
You're all going to have timers set now. Sorry. Okay, so let's... Hey, I should have brought up the thing for you to sit on. It's working very well, isn't it? Your own, very own little tripod thing. All right, so you're going to make a pineapple cake. I made pineapple cake once. Fennel is quite sweet. Especially if you bite them. Oh my gosh. How do you make licorice? Do you want to Google it and tell me? Like, I bought all this licorice root. Can you just use fennel? All right, we're going to look up, see what cakes we've got in here. Not that I'm really interested in cake, but cakes. Chocolate frosted yellow cake, lemon cheesecake cupcakes. I can't have cheese. Mini mocha cakes, raspberry chocolate, strawberry shortcakes, vanilla cupcakes with chocolate frosting. Well, hey, what about fennel? Does it say anything in this book about fennel? No, fettuccine, fillers, fish. That was a really good book I had, you know. I got from the dump. It was big, thick book, and it was all gluten-free. What car was I in? Hey, maybe it's by my chair downstairs. This book, this is Wheat Belly. I'm not sure about all of his supposed science. I'm not sure that he's correct on what happened to, I'm not sure that his science is really the science, but I sure do know that I feel better when I don't eat wheat, and you lose a lot of weight. What have we got here? I guess what I have to do is go through and find all the ones that have, that don't have any dairy in them. So it'd be nice to make things. You know, do you remember seeing that movie Julia and Julia? Where Julia Child, the great chef, there was a girl named Julia who just loved Julia Child's videos or movies or whatever. Interesting. There's a lot of Scottish ancestors, a lot of Scottish in the Lanark area, the Lanark Highlands. I love doing genealogy. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. If you go on the church's site, the familysearch.org, and you make yourself a free account, and you can tap into all kinds of stuff, all the records in the world. They're all there on the internet, and you can download the app. Family Search is what it's called, and it's so easy. You tap on it and you follow the hints. I just love doing that. And you can tap sources, and then you get to find all the sources in the world about a certain ancestor. You know, and it's all right there together. Like you'll have the landing information, or ships, or birth, marriage, death. You know, like once you've centered in on the right individual and you've got the right person, you can find so much, you know, land transfer papers and pension papers and all the government, all the official documents about a person. You can find them all, but they have to have been dead for 100 years. Privacy, you know. Oh, you have. Boy, you know, just with one time spending an afternoon or an hour with somebody, I found out more information for a person. She wondered if she had native ancestry. And so I sat there with her, and she was phoning her uncle and asking him information, and before you know it, like, we had 20 generations in moments. It was amazing. Because everybody has allowed their own genealogy to go onto the site. And it's just compounded and everything. I think that when I eat wheat, it messes with my back. I think my lower back is really painful if I eat wheat. Especially if I make bread and I get the dust in my nose. I think that it messes up the bowels, and the bowels press against the backbone. I mean, I'm just trying to figure it out. Like if you eat wheat, for me, if I eat wheat, I get a backache. But I get hips too. Like immediately. You can look in the mirror and see the difference. Okay, so what's this? It is weird. Oh, you call them your angels. Star anise has a licorice taste. So I think I've got fennel, which also tastes like, isn't that interesting? Star anise. I'll write that down. Star anise. And also fennel. Licorice. 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 Is sourdough bread fermented? Like, doesn't it take longer than just the time that the flour is mixed with the dough and it's rising for a day? Doesn't it take longer than that to ferment? I don't know much about fermentation. I'm curious what those little mushrooms were that grew in there. They're white. I know about the little brown mushrooms, but what are the little white mushrooms that look like little brown mushrooms? Or were they brown and now they've turned white? They've dried. That's right, they dried up and were tipping over. Want to see my view again? So very lovely view. Herman, that's cute. I did have starter once upon a time. A friend had given it to me. Yeah, that was the thing, I guess, is that you give away, you make, it ends up with twice as much as you need, and then you can give it away. Looked like a poison ink mushroom. Well, inkies are not poisonous, but they curl up and they just turn to black ink, don't they? Wonder, have you ever tried to use that ink? Oops, sorry. Have you ever tried to use the ink from an inky mushroom? They're really black. Old 70s books said to name your sourdough starter. Squish one and see if it bleeds ink. Well, I don't think it's an inky because they would have rolled up and flattened, right? But there's another, oh, I hear the fire, so it must be going now. We need that cookbook because it's obviously too cold to do anything outside. Ha, look at that, 10 minutes, I was right. Yeah, I do eat inky mushroom. Well, I have. Okay, Google, stop. All right, let's see about this book. Now, sometimes things by my chair. It's not there. But I did get a bunch of treasures. So these things, I thought I could use them possibly on my pegboard. And I got it for $4. I thought that would be good to have another set of tools. Look at that. It's only, like we have no square ones. Huh. Do Americans use square screwdriver bits yet? Oh, and this fridge thermometer, look at that. It goes down to -20 Fahrenheit. I thought this would be perfect for putting outside and seeing what temperature it is. It'll stand on the windowsill. It's only so good to have one on the inside, you see. So what is the temperature? This is inside, okay, between 40 and 50. So this is just Fahrenheit. I don't think that's going to open. Hey, where's your little stand? Star screws seem strongest? No. They get worn off. The strongest ones are these. Are the square bit. Where are you? Square bit, that's a small square bit. The square bits are great. Here's a bigger one. They're awesome. Really have a good grip when you use this. But the star ones, they can spin sometimes and they can, anyway, whatever. So let's see if we can put this out the other window. I like self self-drilling screws, or whatever they're called. Self-drilling screws. All right. See, it's 60 in here. I'm gonna put it out here, and then we'll find out what it really is. This is perfect. It's inside now. It's going to go to -20, so it should be right there. It's -18, so it'll be 0 Fahrenheit. We'll just leave that there and wait for it to change. Okay. What are we looking for? Oh, I want to go to the car and get those books. Yes, because I don't think they're here. It didn't get here. Yes, it's very cold today. Today is a cold day. Some days are warm days. But it's supposed to be going up like a few degrees every hour. So it's going to be -2 by this evening, this afternoon. Where's this? I've got one out here. So it is 0 Fahrenheit. Smells so good out there. Oh, I love it when it's really, really cold. It's just so good for your nose. I think my nose is getting all dried up in here. Okay, so I'm gonna go get this. I think I'll set you here so you can just watch what's happening out there. Yeah, I hope you stay there, otherwise. So I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go to the car. Guess I should put on those mittens. Oh, my zipper is messed up now. Just trying to unzip. I love this coat. My mother gave it to me. So I'm going to keep it forever. Even though it looks so bad. Guess I just can't wear it in public. But I can wear it on YouTube now. Isn't that interesting? Okay, I'll be right back. Good morning. Hi, I'm back. I did it. It was in the Avatar. Just dropped the book and wrecked the corner. I also have a doll for Maya and a tablecloth. And this is a really cool thing. This little, I like it. I have to change you around. Isn't that pretty? From the dump. Somebody spent a lot of money on this, you know? Ooh, it's cold in it. There we go. And what does it say on here? The cord is frozen, you see. Apple tree designs. Nope. I use lots of deck screws too. Sheet metal screws, that's interesting. Anyway, oh, we've got a low battery again. So there we have it. Isn't that pretty? I could plug it in somewhere if I got room there. Nope, my Google Dot is there. Hey, did I show you this? Look, it's about to bloom. Oh my, look at all the black things on it. What is that? It's full of mites. Huh, okay, well let's deal with that then. Let's take a bowl of water and put some soap in it. How big is it? Yeah, I'll need a bowl. All right, enough making a mess. So this dirt is not right dirt. I have to change this. Yeah, I should probably pour that soapy water over the bugs upstairs too, right? Something like that. So what do you think of this blouse, this shirt? Should I keep it? I mean, it covers me and I can do stuff in it. My string of pearls almost met its demise by a mealybug infestation. Oops. Okay. You know to do. I need to make some. Here we go. I think I may have to start a new video for this, but I'd like to cook some chickpeas. I'd like to take raw chickpeas, you know, the green one, the brown, you know, whatever color they are. It's not sparkly enough, eh? All right, where's those chickpeas? I thought I'd toss the bags in there. No, they're lost. I'll never see them again. These are really good candy bars. Good to go. There they are. Okay, so chickpeas. So exactly how do you cook chickpeas? Yeah, the farmhouse shape. Rinse, cover with 2 inches of cold water and soak overnight. Drain, place in a large saucepan, cover with 2 inches of cold water. What? This is really small amount. 20 to 22 minutes. All right, well, since I don't have overnight, and it says, I thought it was like hours and hours. What does this say? May contain wheat, soy, and mustard. Well, I guess once you wash them, they'll be all right. Rinse chickpeas. Cover with 2 inches of cold water and soak overnight. I'm going to put them in the pressure cooker and see if I can do. So let's put this in here. So nice to have clean water and a hose. This is just such a awesome thought, awesome idea, you know? Okay, 2 inches. All right. So now we have to strain them. We have to rinse them. The grandchildren are coming at 10. It's 9:30. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. It would be nice to make something that they would like to eat. Like, I think the idea of pineapple cake sounds good. Maybe I should use this one. There we go. Okay. You can those. Oh, what a good idea. So much smarter. All right, let's just get this stuff happening here. Isn't it nice to have you guys along? What a beautiful day. Okay. Where's your stand? Your stand up and be counted stand. Oh yes, that plant in the sink. Yeah, I used to do stuff like that. I used to can things like that. I have a canner. And you don't even have to cook them ahead of time. You just put them in the canner and then they are done when you finish. And canned. Okay, so you don't have a stand here anymore, eh? Oh yes, the children are coming. I better take these out, get this ready. Okay, now then, we are washing beans. So let's turn you around. You could sit here maybe. Not very good view, is it? You could sit down here. Still not a very good view. You'd think I'd get good at this after how many years I've been doing this? By now, my videos should be the most awesome videos out there, right? You should soak them first. But what about instead of soaking them, should I just make the whole pot and then I soak them? What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday. just do 1 cup. I'll put them in the microwave. I mean, I'll do them in the, I'll clean them and soak them, and I'll do them in the cooker. Will they fill up with water if you put them in the pressure cooker? Like, is it as good as soaking them overnight? Okay, no wheat. I'm going to put them in here. And we're just going to see what happens. We're going to do an experiment. Okay, so pressure cook, 6 minutes. Let's go higher. What's the numbers for this pressure cooking thing? Let's see what somebody helped me clean my house one day, and they moved all my cookbooks out of the cupboard there. Well, it really doesn't matter if you see their shadow or not anyway, because 6 more weeks of winter is normal, right? We always get 6 weeks of winter. I'll leave that there. The children can look at it and say, oh, we can play a game. All right, so where is it's a thin thing. It's kind of tall. I have 2 of these. I give one to Scarlett, I think. I don't see it. And if I don't see it, it's not here. Oh, maybe I should give it to my other daughter. Where is the book to tell me how to cook? Hey, I have some really good cookbooks over here. Am I hearing people? I should move my car so she has room to park. All right, talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to go move my car. Okay, Google, on YouTube Music, play The Messiah.
Got it. Here's a YouTube music playlist called Latin Pop Under the Sun.
Okay, Google, stop. You are not doing it right today. Got to do the other car. This undyed cookbook is what it is. Okay. Sure is beautiful. can't see it. I can hear it, but I can't see it. Oh, there it is. All right, so I'm back.